Skirt, bars. I'm your fucking
skirt.
sexy host, MetalVonSexy. Am I wearing a maid dress right now? Yeah, but it's no homo. But if you're into that kind of stuff, I don't judge you and I love you regardless. And I'm here with fucking Gene. Gene fucks. Because he's got a kid coming on the way.
Yeah, like less than a month, dude.
Less than a month, dude. You're fucking... Dude, like... Honestly, like, you were going from one moment you were fucking, and then now there's a kid. And that's why protection is very important, because you don't want to end up having a kid if you don't want one, because that would suck.
Instantly became a condom ad.
It instantly became a condom. I'm gonna launch my own brand of condoms. It's called the MetalVon. It's just my face on it. You'll never get laid.
Oh my god, how you been? How the fuck you been?
How have I been? You know, living the college life of I'm depressed 24/7 and just lay in bed.
Yeah, it was like right at like last episode of when we recorded before, you were just showing us the dormitory.
Yeah, I was. I just moved in. Well, not just moved in, but you know what I mean? Like I was
finally situated.
Yeah, I was just flipping my don't ignore what I just did. I didn't want my phone showing any notifications or some shit. Yeah, I'm fucking here. And I'm ready to fuck, honestly. I'm just a fucking primal instinct.
Just a man full of fuck.
I'm a man full of fuck looking to do some fuck is what I'm saying.
Are you learning anything, or are you just yearning? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I was just don't fucking shut up. Who are you? The fucking boss of ThotLab? I don't think so. It's me. I'm the one who does I'm the editor. Fucking.
It's the man.
I'm gonna have a stroke, dude. And I don't mean jack off.
Oh yeah, that would be multiple strokes, right? Not just singular.
That would be a lot of strokes.
That's
dude.
Plural strokes.
At least 4. They call me the fastest hand in the West. I'm just saying.
All right. So how far are you through your curriculum?
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm at midterms now, I guess, for semester 1 or something.
Well, that's about half then, right? Mid.
Is that? Yeah.
Middle.
Yeah. The middle section. The fucking, you know. This Maid dress is fucking warm, dude. I want to make this like a funny. I want to make it like a stream gimmick, because you know how like Finster streams wearing like in drag and shit.
Yeah.
Like that would be funny as fuck. I don't know. It's fucking warm, bro.
Dude, we've been live for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. You're already overheating.
Metal dies of fucking heat stroke live on stream.
Are you on like are you on main floor or like above?
No, basement.
You're in a basement. You should be fucking. You should be chilling.
I know. I should be. Doesn't mean I am.
Shit. You gotta get some more fans on that PC.
I know, right? The fucking thing is a fucking heat machine over here, dude. It's fucking warm, dog. But you know what? They say in the lovely world of the internet, it be like that sometimes.
It be honestly. Like that. It do.
It do be like that sometimes.
So,
like, you know, when you're married, are you still allowed to masturbate, or like, do they like?
Oh yeah, it's actually a group therapy or a group activity.
It's a group activity, like you and the dads get together in the jerk circle.
Yeah, no, like it kind of like right? Sub 10 people. It's boring.
Yeah, like so it's like a masturbation orgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually watching, because I watched watching porn. It was reminding me of like the Burning Man Orgy Dome episode where we made the whole like the friendly fire joke.
Yeah.
And there was like a group fuck, and like I kid you not, one guy splashed another dude and started shouting friendly fire, and it was the funniest shit. I'm like, it reminded me of the podcast.
Dude, that's the best. Like, there's so many things, especially Callie and I. Like, you're like, oh man, next time we're banging, I'm gonna do this. It never happens, because it's like your comedic moments. They just don't bleed into that moment, and it's just so hard to, you know, to break the blue steel.
Sorry.
You chatting with some people, or?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Well, we'll just take this moment to pump our sponsors, Cal and Gary's.
We have sponsors?
No. Nobody's gonna pay us.
Why would you? Yeah, no. An 18-year-old in a maid dress and a fucking about to be a dad. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make much. I don't think
in a fucking NASA jacket.
Dude, homie's going to fucking space. Fun fact.
Yeah, fucking Shatner went to space today, didn't he? Or like
William Shatner?
Yeah, William Shatner like paid for a spot on a Blue Origin rocket. Like and somebody. I kind of want to like go out and grab Callie and be like, "Yo, did this happen today?" Because I saw a screenshot of it. She posted a screenshot of like the CNN, like, you know, being like Shatner and other
Dude, I shat in my pants.
Yeah. Would you do it? Would you do it if you like?
Fuck no, because my fear is I'm gonna hurtle back to space to the ground. I actually had a dream where I went to space, and that was kind of chill. But like in that dream, my whole fear is that I'm just gonna die in space, and I don't want to die, especially not a virgin.
Well, but like, dude, you'd give up the chance to go to space
if it meant that potential death as a virgin. Yeah,
dude, you could die any day here. Like,
yeah, but at least I'm not putting myself in the way of danger.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I understand that. It's like if you're just a risk aversion is like paramount priority, then sure. But like,
William Shatner fucks though. I fuck too.
I'd probably give my left testicle. Like, like I'd contact an organ harvester and be like, "You want a nut? Because I want a spot. I want a spot on a Crew Dragon capsule. I want to go to space. You want a nut? I'm offering up a nut. I mean, you'd probably take both. I wouldn't get both.
Hot single women in the area, hit me up. I'm single. I'm looking to go to space, but I need your help with something first. God, this is a shitpost of a fucking episode.
Oh yeah,
like,
they all are.
Like Leonard and Wyatt were going to get on, but I'm like, I think we're just gonna keep this as like this is 14.5 or something. This is like the ThotLab season 1.5.
0.5. Where's the 0.5 coming from? Did we ever do a half an episode?
It's a shit post.
Oh, I see.
What it is.
I get it. Solid 5 out of 7.
Solid 5 out of 7. Honestly, I think all our episodes have been like a solid 5 out of like fucking. We peaked on episode 5. That isn't like a statistical fact. Episode 25 was our most successful episode with like 30 streams. The rest get like 10 on average.
Well, so do you mean peak based on stats, or do you need peak?
Yeah, like peak on based on stats, and what I also think is objectively our funniest episode.
You're getting roasted in chat.
Am I? Who the fuck is it? Leonard? Oh God, it's JoJo.
By the way, we are live. We're live for this one. Just testing it out, seeing what kind of fucking degenerates wander in.
Yeah. Hey. I don't think we're gonna do these episodes. Hey. And yes, I need to wax my chest.
No, please don't. It looks so good with that costume. It really does.
That's fucked up. I'm thinking about like reworking the ThotLab logo to make it. Oh, there goes the back part. Just came up. This is like a fucking like Japanese women's sizes. I did not realize how tiny they were. I ordered this as a double XL.
Japanese sizes in general.
I'm normally like a medium.
Oh, you ordered double XL? Okay, yeah. I mean, like that seems right. But
I ordered double XL, and the shit in the back still comes undone.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm trying to get this.
So he says he's watching while he grinds in New World, which actually is, like I said, like chat would be a great way to fucking segue into good topics that I want to talk about.
We need to play. You need to get on New World.
Yeah, because you've been playing, right?
I made Fred Durst, Fredicus Durst.
Fredicus Durst.
Did you see? You saw the photo. You commented on it saying we gotta play. I remember I posted.
I didn't look at the photo.
I'm like, this character awfully reminds me of someone because it looks like Fred Durst. And so I'm like, we made Thirst for Durst the company, and we're slowly growing to become one of the most popular companies in our server. And we're like on like a high pop server that's like full.
So I was watching Chin on Twitch just before this, and he's playing right now as well. How do you like it? Is it good? It's like.
Yeah. I think you should get on it though before like we all stop losing interest. Yeah. Is my suggestion.
See, that's the one thing I can't promise because right now I really want to finish The Last of Us, and that's like, well,
that's what I'm just saying though. Is like if you get New World, I can't promise you how long the group's interest is gonna be lasting for.
The reason I want to get it is because I've always wanted to play. I want to dig my teeth into something that's like really good. That also Callie really wants to dig her teeth into, and we always usually pick separate things that we get all kind of fucking hyped up about. And New World, like I'm not usually the MMO type of person, she is, but this one looks like really impressive and unique, and it's intriguing.
Well, if you guys get it, I can make sure we get you on the server that we're all playing on, and I'll fucking.
Is it one of those like if I create my character on one server, I can only play with certain friends?
Yeah.
Fuck that, man.
But, and you know what? You could go join your nerd friends, or you could join the Thirst for Durst faction with Fredicus Durstus. And like I said, we're on the front page of like the top like companies or whatever. We're on the fucking front page.
Wait. Can I look this up? Can I look this up live where this ranking is?
No. It's on our server.
Yeah.
we're on, when you go to like the list all companies or whatever, we're on the front page of that. We're one of the largest on our server. Thirst for fucking Durst, bro.
Jeez.
Dude, what can I say? We're just built different.
Just fucking built different.
Just fucking built above standard.
Well, so like I've heard a lot of people talking about chopping trees down. I've heard there's a lot of chopping trees down. Is it a tree chopping simulator?
I don't know. It's like, it's like RuneScape, but a prettier looking RuneScape. Old school RuneScape.
It's built on like a brand new video game engine, right? Like Twitch or
I don't fucking. Now you're asking too much of me, dude. I don't fucking know.
Oh, because it's like I thought half the hype of this whole thing was that Amazon basically invested like big dick swinging money into like creating a new game engine that would be perfect for some sort of survival MMO type thing, and yeah, that it's like they're trying to make it everything that other MMOs have failed at, and there hasn't been an MMO like this that has caught on or been like hyped up in like what 11 years.
Fucking since like Final Fantasy Online, even though Final Fantasy Online is kind of shitty, I won't lie, it's kind of.
He
shit.
did not lie
people,
about
like,
Thirst for Durst though. We are top 10 company on the server. Damn, dude.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, we're fucking. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like you can join like other people, which like I'm not saying like you can't and would not suggest, but it's like you can join them and dick around in some random company, or you can join like our company. Which is like one of the most like, you know what I mean? Like it's getting to a point where like, I think it was Wyatt was saying he was talking to some of his other friends who just so happened to be on our server. And one of them was like, oh my God, you know, the Thirst for Durst guy? I was seeing some guy named Fred Durst go around. And cause like I would promote the guild only using like Limp Bizkit references. I'm like, yo, if you want to break stuff, shoot a message my way.
Dude.
So we can I was like, take a look around and see what the best faction is.
Take a look around.
You're rolling.
The funny thing is, I was obsessed with fucking Limp Bizkit before you were born. This is the weirdest part.
Limp Bizkit goes hard, dude. Yeah. Like it's like people who say Limp Bizkit sucks are like they just. Have you heard their new song, Dad Vibes?
I have actually. One of my buddies that I work with, he played it while we were working.
You know what? For fucking a new Limp Bizkit song, it goes a lot harder than I expected. I won't lie.
So is it a Limp Bizkit track, or is it a Fred Durst thing? Or is it like
we don't know
because
like,
what
the band's all together.
They're all together because what I'm really curious about is the guitarist's name. He was like the fucking genius behind all the music and stuff, right? And Fred Durst was like a vocalist. God, what is his name? It's gonna come to me. I'm probably gonna have to look it up, but he had another side project as well. Googling it quick. Limp Bizkit guitarist. Wes Borland. Wes Borland. He was the one with
that
like
wears the mask?
Yeah, he was the one with all the crazy contacts and the masks, and he's a fucking insane guitarist. Wes Borland was also Blacklight Burns was his side project.
Never heard of him.
It's cool music. It's really good, but like. Are you familiar? Like, have you like dug into Limp Bizkit, or is it just like a meme thing for you?
No, I unironically enjoy like Hot Dog Water. Like I listen to that album on a regular. I don't dig into it, but like
Chocolate Starfish and Hot Dog Flavored Water. There's a song on there called "Hold On," and that's actually
is that the more dramatic one?
Yeah, it's like really fucking vibey and beautiful. It's that's Wes Borland singing that one.
Oh, okay.
They do like a duo thing on it.
I'm gonna be real. Like Limp Bizkit for me, peak is fucking rolling.
Dude,
that song rips.
Have you? Oh, dude, I wish I could just like bump some music right now, but we'll have to do that later. Like, there's so many old school like from $3 Billy All that like their kind of first album.
Their first album's all right.
It's
I think
it's
like
okay.
I said, I think they peaked on their third album.
Yeah, but for me, Significant Other, like when that album came out, I was obsessed with it, and then Chocolate Starfish came out when I was already in love with Limp Bizkit, and I was like in high school. So I was like, I was literally like 16, 17 years old, and Korn and Limp Bizkit and Deftones was my
I don't know if I was fucking even conceived at that point. Like,
I'm twice your age, right? So when you were 17 last year, and I was 34, so I was twice your age. So when I was 16,
that album came in 2000.
You weren't even born yet.
I was born in 2003. That make you feel old?
It doesn't. It's weird. Like I understand that like time has elapsed, but I still feel like I'm 22 or whatever.
Yeah, well, dude, but if it makes you feel better, I was thinking to myself like when your kid turns 18, I'm gonna be like 30 something. Yeah, you'll be 30 when your kid turns 18.
No, you'll be like 35.
That's fucking. I'll be your age when your kid's my age, bro. That's absurd to me. That
oh my god, it's the generations.
I was gonna say though, I was thinking about this. Do you have a name picked out for your kid?
Yeah, it's Luca.
Oh, that's what you want to go for, Luca?
Well, okay.
That's not bad.
That's what you want to go for? Sounds like such a burn.
No. I was gonna say that I'm like, if this guy pulls out something fucking stupid. Like, I'm not going to tell it to his face out of respect. I love you, buddy, but...
Yeah, like, that just happened.
Of the old enough age, I'm going to sit him down and look him in the eyes and be like, you have a fucking stupid name. No, Luca's a good name.
Okay, so my choice for a boy name was Rain. That's
a fucking stupid name.
Shut the fuck up. Let me explain this to you. My choices, if we were to have a girl or a boy, was Rain or Luna. Because...
Luna's good.
Rain...
that's not bad.
Rain and the moon... are very tied together, and they're two things that are essential for fucking life to exist on this planet. So they're very like sacred elemental things, and like I have always loved the moon, and I've always loved the rain. So I figured those are great names for my children. And Callie like vetoed last minute. She was like, "If we're doing Luna as a girl, you get to pick that one, but you don't get to pick both. I want to pick the boy name." And I was like, "Okay." Yeah. So she did Luca because it's like it'd be cute if there was a Luca and a Luna. Like it's similar names. It's kind of cheesy.
Yeah.
But also Luca is a 4-letter acronym for the last universal common ancestor, which is essentially like the very base of the tree of life where everything starts, like the origin of life.
Oh yeah, I watched Evangelion. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Adam literally messaged me today saying, "Bro, you seem the kind of guy that would read the Bible to understand Evangelion more," and I'm like, "I already fucking did."
Very true. Very smooth.
But Luca, it's not bad. No, I think like they're good names. I like so my philosophy on names is if it's like people that like my kid's name is Nevaeh because that's heaven backwards. I think that's fucking stupid.
Oh my god, that's my sister's daughter, my niece.
How old is they?
Wait, is it? I think it is spelled exactly like that. But it's funny because my sister's not really religious.
But how old is your niece?
Jeez, my niece is like in high school now.
Tanner's niece, please, if you're watching this, your name's fucking stupid.
Oh my!
With all due respect, no, I think it's like I just think that like those kind of names are like cheesy.
Just
you know
swinging
what I mean? Like,
punches.
I think Luca's a cool name though. Like Luca gets the pass. Like I'd be honest with you. Like fucking like Rain is a fucking. I'm sorry, that's a pass, dude. I would have been disappointed in you, Tanner.
Really?
But no, Luca's a good. Yeah, I would have 100%. Luna's good. I like Luna. Actually, I like Luna a lot. Not gonna lie. I think that's
Rain is his middle name, so fuck off. He can choose whichever name he wants when he comes of age.
If it makes you feel better, my middle name's John. So.
Yeah, how fucking I don't know. Sorry, we can talk smack all we want about names that have like personal meaning,
But then there's John.
Well,
actually, no. There is meaning in that because my
like a porta potty
was. my great grandfather was adopted, but like he was adopted. So we always thought he was adopted into my family. I'm not gonna dox my last name, but instead it was rather like he was like there was like the name tag like hi, my name is this, and John was his middle name, and so his first son, my grandfather, had the middle name John. And then my dad, the first son, had John, and me, the only child, got the middle name John. But I have no intention to have any kids, so it's gonna die with me.
There's lots of people that say that end up having children, and
that's on accident.
Just roll with it.
That's on accident. There's no intentional kids happening. Even then, do I look like someone who fucks? I'm wearing a maid dress in my fucking basement at 11.
Actually, yeah, you want to stand up and give us a twirl? Come on.
It's falling apart in the back, so I can't do that. But I can. This is the best I can do for you. I got this fucking stockings on and everything too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking send it, bro.
It's super fucking poofy in the middle. I don't know why.
This is how ThotLab do.
All the fabric. Yeah, it's falling apart in the back.
The hairy chest just absolutely completes it.
What can I say? It's ThotLab.
A modern fucking being.
I am. I consider
absolutely
myself
wonderful.
Peak. I consider myself peak human being, honestly.
Peak Hayden.
God. Oh God, I'm disappointed in myself. But you know what though? What can I say? It's ThotLab. We're peak entertainment, honestly.
All right. Well, we talked about New World. I do plan on it, and it's not one of those things I can promise because it's like we want to play.
If you get it, I'll grind with you as well. I'll grind with you. Buddy.
I played some Tarkov last night for the first time in like 3.5 weeks, which was fucking.
We were gonna play, but then I was busy and I was very sad. But we'll play next time, won't we?
I had a good night in Tarkov.
Did you?
The first time when I died, it was like one of those like I had the fucking chance.
Hang on. How many times did you die?
Just once.
Then that's a not bad night.
Yeah.
You know? eight win streaks.
No, we did 4 raids and I died in the second one, and it was just because like dude was creeping.
Why'd you die?
Well, so Lloyd got killed. Like it was one of those like running up over the rock, and it was like I swear I heard someone in this direction. Like maybe we should be careful as we run over the and run right into him. Lloyd got lit up and died, and then I sat in a bush like waiting the motherfucker out for ages. And I was, got to the point where you're like, is he outweighting my outweighting, or am I outweighting his outweighting? And then, dude, just like you can see him like slow crawling as fucking micro small as possible, like out from behind this rock. And I had a shotgun with AP-20s, like the armor-piercing slugs. And I just, his whole upper body was shrouded by trees. So I just saw his legs. Oh, yeah. So I was like, I'm going to take a shot where I think his head is. And I fucking took the shot.
At that point, you just gotta take the guess for the thorax, honestly, and this hope,
But, Lloyd was watching my screen, and he was just like, no, wait for him to get closer. Don't take the shot. And I haven't played in weeks, and I'm just like, I need the blood. Yeah. Give me the blood.
And I got a cool kill story that you'd be proud of. So, of course, anyone who watches my YouTube channel, because I've been taking a bit of a break on YouTube, but I used to do Tarkov a lot last wipe. Me and Adam, the Piss Baby Duo is what we call each other. The Piss
Baby Duo.
I think we're a great duo together, and so we were doing it again for the first time in a while, and I'm getting my shoreline kills, so I'm super far behind this wipe, and so I got my line. I think it was just like a suppressed AKM. Also, for some reason, scavs on shoreline at nighttime, fucking non-existent. Apparently, we could not find any.
Oh, you trying to get the AKM kills?
Yeah. So there's these two guys in. We're on anyone who knows shoreline knows how a power station. There's that hill right next to it, where you can jump through on the fence and shit.
Yep.
We're there, across the river, past the little dugout and stuff. We see people, and we see gunfire and shit. There's actually 2 stories involving the same hill, but on 2 different raids right after each other. And so I line my shot up, and I see him, and we're just kind of like, we took a couple of shots, but then at first we only thought it was one guy, because he's got a flashlight on. He's got sunglasses on. Never wear sunglasses on nighttime, okay? Any new Tarkov players, you fucking don't wear sunglasses in Tarkov. You get yourself killed like this.
Yeah, that song may have made the charts, but it's not a good tactic.
Yeah, it's not a good tactic. I shoot. Now, originally, I didn't realize I killed him, because thinking there's only one guy, how he turned, it looked like he just turned around, and not that it was he dropped, and then his homie just so happened to be standing, right on top of him. So we loop all the fucking way around, and then we start sitting up and watching. Because my internet's really shitty, so playing Tarkov gets hard because I get disconnected every once in a while. So I reconnect Adam, who pushed up, he's thinking that we're all to take the loot. He gets killed. I'm watching over his body. After I got disconnected a second time. I reconnect. I take a couple shots at the guy. I miss him as he's running. I get literally just before I needed unlock shooter board in heaven, I get a fucking running headshot of 130 meters as he's running through bushes.
Oof.
And I'm like, I didn't even know if I got the kill. I checked my friend from the west. I'm like, got 1 extra kill. I'm like,
nice.
Originally I didn't even realize there was 2 of them. I thought that was the only one, and I'm like, hell yeah, I got my fucking kill. And sure enough, it was I was so proud. I was so proud of myself.
Proud of my boy.
But it gets better. Next raid, we're in daytime. No, we're at nighttime too, or it was early afternoon. It was kind of there could have been cultists, but it was kind of it was cultist time, and we hear someone shooting loud, and then we hear one suppressed gunfire. Originally, we think it was just there was a suppressed player really close to us, and he took him out, and then suddenly we find the guy, like, we're like, where's this guy? And like, he's like, I was right on top of his body, and Adam checks the dog tag, and he's like, it says sectant.
Oh shit. Yeah, the cultist.
And we heard the cultist gun. The cultist, if I had to guess, because of how loud the suppressed gunfire was within like 30 meters of us.
Oh shit! So you did not survive.
He was like on the we survived. We're like,
survived?
Adam's like, yeah, no, because Adam's like, it's second. It's like, I'm like, Adam. He's like, yeah. I think they're around us right now, so we just booked it out of there. And I'm like, dude, like that's what like cultists scare me so much, because it's like you'll just be creeping and not even realize that like we were. I think what saved us is that like he got they might have wandered back, because I think like he got their attention, so they kind of pushed him from the field and came up, and that's why we heard them shoot. But our thought is that maybe they kind of retreated back, because cultist AI is weird.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not even sure. We're not even still sure how they fucking move,
well,
to be honest.
That's what I think that is by design. I think the fucking cultists are meant to be squirrely and unpredictable, and they're not mappable or farmable. They fucking run through. You can't hear them running. They have amazing armor and guns. They just fuck you up at any chance. Like it is, like I think it was fucking Veritas was talking to Nikita about it recently, and he was saying, he's like, man, they're too hard. They're fucking too hard. And Nikita was like, good. Like that's what we want people to think. We want people to be scared.
I thought you'd find those stories. I thought you'd be impressed by the disconnect twice, got double headshots from 100 meters. But it was that second one. It was just it's that feeling of, oh shit, maybe we shouldn't be alive right now. But if you were right beside the cultists and found someone they killed and picked up their dog tag and survived, we were bravo. Lucky. And we didn't even encounter them. We didn't even. That was the crazy part. Have you seen my clip of my first ever cultist encounters on Wipe Night? The first time I was ever in direct. Oh my god!
Is it still up?
That was. Yeah, it's up on my channel. And we were fucking. I think it was raid night. We played a bit. I think it was after you'd got off for bed. Me and Adam. It was like the last raid me and him did, and we were up in Stronghold. And as I'm walking out, like he's like, "Yeah, there's cultists there." So I'm like, "I'm gonna get the fuck out." As I'm walking out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Shrek. And then as I'm walking out the main doors towards Crack House, he fucking runs past me. I turn the other direction, turn the corner, and then bang! There's a cultist right fucking there. I shat. That was like, that was probably the first time in my life I've actually screamed out loud playing Tarkov.
That's not true.
No, sorry. I'll be like reaction, like, oh, bullets! But that was like the first time I was like out of actual like not like
serious
acting it up.
Fear.
Not like acting it up. Like, I'm not to say I acted up. Like, there are general reactions, but like not kind of like playing it up for the video. Like, I genuinely shat myself. Like, that's good.
That's crazy. That means they've really succeeded with as a mechanic, like as an addition to the game. They very much succeeded in making them like a fucking like menace. A lethal force that is terrifying to encounter.
Every time I read the killed by like Secton or killed by Zrek, I'm like, we need to leave.
Yeah. For context, I guess, for anybody that doesn't play Tarkov and is just wondering what the fuck we're talking about, it's a game, it's raid based, it's first person shooter, but like they just added these super OP like religious cultists. Not just like no, they did. What I mean, they just added without telling anybody. Yeah. They didn't bother telling anybody. They were like, just fuck it, let's just put it in there. And they're like, they run around from bush to bush silently with like poison tipped knives, and they'll run up and shank you and run away. And they just wanted it to be like
oh my god, it's so cool. My favorite part is how like they will just make fake gunfire to draw you in.
Yeah, they lure you in, and then like my favorite part is the fact that you'll be walking like slowly at night through the bushes, and then you'll just see one scurry across the screen. It's like,
and that's our first encounter. It was that early in like the last wipe or whatever. How when you got baited by a cultist, like, oh, I see someone running. You started
and I start booking across the field after him.
Man's in the middle of the field, runs back. He looking like Willem Dafoe at the end of Platoon as you're trying to run back to us, gets gunned down in the fucking field by the cultists on the other tree line.
I was like, oh god, no.
It's so cool. Like, I remember seeing a clip, and a guy is like, the cultists are literally like, he's sitting there quiet, and you just hear pew 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 pew, like they're shooting into the sky to try and drive him close, and they're just like chucking grenades from different directions, all running around him to confuse him. Yeah. Like at one point, one was shooting not at him, but by his feet in order to try, like he was shooting to his left to try and get him to move to his right. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Smart.
Like I'm like, holy shit! Like even like even if you could say like, oh, that's basic, like how basic or complex that is to program and code as an enemy. Regardless of that fact, that is a fucking cool ass enemy.
Yep.
One that can actually like fuck with you and try and like get you to do shit. Like I'm like that is.
Yeah,
I would go as far as to say that Tarkov cultists are probably some of my favorite enemy AI.
Yeah,
just in terms of just how they act.
They've recently within the game they released a fucking like new tasks for higher level fucking people that have run out of tasks, and one of them is like you have to collect 15 cultist knives, like
Really?
found in raid cultist knives. And
oh my god!
the people that are trying to do it right now are just like, what the fuck? They don't spawn enough, right? They're like the type of things that are you're always terrified that they'll be there, but they're not often there. So collecting 15 knives is fucking hard.
Yeah, no, that's crazy there, honestly. Like I don't know if I could ever do that, man. Oh, this wipe, like, cause I'm thinking that's gonna wipe in November.
Oh, you're on wipe train, hey? Fuck, man, I would be so pissed if it wiped.
I'm not on wipe train. It's just that we know that Streets is coming in like February, March, from my understanding.
Well, no, we don't know. Right? They haven't said.
Nikita said that. Nikita said it's supposed to come.
Lighthouse is coming into the year, and they're not going to release 2 maps that close together.
But it's well, I know. Like originally, Nikita during the live stream, he told me himself when I asked my question. He responded to me saying that it was supposed to apparently be around February, March, is what he. And Nikita's actually answered 2 of my video questions. I love how like Noise Sky was like, yeah, and so recently Nikita, like he actually brought up that Nikita was asked this in his response to it. I'm like, that was me. I was the one who asked that question.
Damn, dude, you really made it.
I really made it big. You didn't say my name or anything. It was just that like it was like Nikita said this. I'm like, that's exactly what Nikita said to respond to me. I'm like, that's crazy how that works.
Yeah, fucking right. That guy's videos are amazing. He just like there's a lot of shit going on in the Tarkov universe. I wish, man, like the fact that I got on last night and I was like, I haven't played in 3.5 fucking weeks. I put like 900 hours into that game since November. Like,
yeah,
it's been a trip.
Yeah, no, it's honestly like it's like, but my theory is, and again, I'm not on wipe train. I don't play Tarkov that much. My theory though, November wipe, Streets of Tarkov, spring, early spring. That's my theory. That's what like makes sense to me. Again, like, you know, I'm no fucking wipe scientist, you know?
Yeah, what they wiped in June, right? I don't think they're gonna
June 20. It was like June 20 something.
Yeah, it was June, and then previously it was on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
So
I all I know is apparently we're supposed to get Lighthouse before the end of the year.
Yeah. That map looks fucking sick,
dude. The log cabin is like, that's gonna be a fucking. I can't wait to have a fight in those. Just the fucking. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Tarkov is a game I wish I had a good PC for, because to just run that game on max settings would be amazing. Like, I feel like as if like
on max settings. What do you mean? Oh, max settings. I thought you meant like graphics. Mac, like fucking Apple.
No. Oh yeah, let me just run that shit like that doesn't even run. No, I mean like, because like even on like my 10, I have a 1050 Ti. Even on that, Tarkov's a pretty game, but to be able to like run it on like peak graphics, even just 60 FPS, but like nice graphics, you know? I even like, people don't like Tarkov. I like Tarkov's noise. Like, I know it's not good for a tactical sense, but it adds like a nice, like the film grain to it.
Yeah.
You know, it really adds to the sense of atmosphere. Tarkov is a game I hate, but I love so fucking much.
Oh yeah, I don't think anybody who's ever played like multiple hours of that game has. Like, it's such a love-hate relationship. It's such a piece of shit that you like fucking want to beat into the dirt, but like you just can't stop. It's so good.
Adam has heard me like almost want to snap my keyboard in half. We played a raid where we actually got baited by people in cabins, is what we think it came down to with thermals, just because it was a suspicious amount of shooting in a really weird pattern, and we're getting baited. We got baited.
Yeah.
And then right after that, right out of spawn, he threw down a gun for me, an AKM, because he had a couple built up from when he did the task. We ran 30 feet and then just got instantly killed. I'm like, I straight up said, I'm like, you know what, bud? I know, like what you want to say, but I'm like, no, like I can't, not tonight, not Tarkov taketh away.
Tarkov,
and I knew at that point, it's a good idea to take a break from Tarkov for maybe that night.
Yeah, last night was good. We had a couple good shoreline raids to finish it out. It was just like, I miss that game. I miss playing fucking every day. You know what I miss is like when I came home from work and there was just like Yeah, whatever. I'll stay up till fucking 1 a.m. playing games.
Dude, I would stay up till I would get up to school at 8:00 and then be playing Tarkov till 2 a.m.
Yeah.
That was my last wipe and the end of my high school experience.
I have to wake up at 5:30 now, so 9:30 I get really tired.
Dude, I have to wake up at so late, 10:30 on a fucking bad day, and then usually 11:30 on most days.
That's when you have to wake up?
It's the power of calling. Yeah. That's when I have to wake up.
You son of a bitch.
Now, no, I'm straight up, now, I'm if I'm not in bed before 3:00, I'm not gonna sleep. I'm gonna actually be having insomnia if it's not 3 a.m. just because I'm getting up so late. But it's I wake up 30 minutes before class. I take a shower when I'm done. It's how it be.
How many people in your class?
The whole program.
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
I want to say it's. Because it's not one class, you know what I mean? I'm in class A.
Yep.
I want to say class A is 20 people, and there's 4 or 5 classes, so 100 people. And that's year 1. That's for the year 1, and then year 2 has I think slightly less because people drop out, of course.
Yo.
So sorry, that is 20 people, but we've also had 5 people never not show up once to an in-person. I assume there's someone in chat waving hi to us. Yo, it's the chin.
It's the chin.
How you
I'm
doing,
waving
handsome?
at Chinny.
Trying to get kissed on the lips. Me, hot tamale. This choker's fucking.
This fucking outfit, man. I think you should go to class tomorrow in this outfit.
No,
wait. Oh, yo, how many fucking bits do we need someone to donate for Metal to go to class looking like that tomorrow?
There's no... Okay, my online class, it's crazy. I'll just be like... Welcome to class, everybody.
Welcome to class. Just sitting here in a Maid outfit.
I can wear this. I'll wear this to class tomorrow. There's no specification if my camera's on.
Wait, are all your classes fucking webcam?
I have 1 in person.
1 in person, okay. And that takes...
But in February, it's switching to all online.
Jesus. All online everything.
Mm-hmm.
You remember?
Now it's, like I said, February it's switching to in person. In person, sorry.
Oh, switching in person. Okay. Well, I mean, who the fuck knows what's happening in February?
Yeah, I know. That's just with the current policies, whatnot. For the first time, which was a lot of fucking fun. Last night, it was at midnight is when it was, though. At midnight, I fucking got to go to a big mix console because I have my 1 production class. You know, the one with all the fucking knobs and shit, and all the little turning, the little sliders.
The knobs, are those the students, or is that the?
Shut the fuck up. No, I got to go to the big proper producer fucking mixing engineer console, whatever the fuck you want to call that shit.
Soundboard.
So soundboard, yeah. So there's 4 of us in that. One of them didn't show up, and so our program, it's all shitty hours. Ours was from midnight to 3 a.m. Next week is 9 a.m. to midnight, but then the week after is fucking 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. is when I have to be
3 a.m. to 6 a.m. is your fucking class?
It's a part of the class.
That's
don't
crazy.
Have to show up. We don't have to show up.
You know what they're doing?
He's kind of show up.
They're prepping you for the nightclub industry. They're prepping you for you're gonna love this job. You're gonna learn how to do coke.
No, and it's always been like that for years, from my understanding. We don't use it in the afternoon because that's when the classes are being taught. So it's always between, I think, 6 p.m. and 9 a.m. is when the schedules are slotted. But so that means everyone has shitty hours. Though I would say I like 12 to 3 the most because that's when I go to bed when I get home. You know what I mean? So that's my favorite time. I'm not looking forward to 3 a.m. because 3 a.m. is one of 2. It means I'm gonna be up till 3.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna go I'm just not gonna go to bed that night. I'm gonna be so fucking tired in the morning. I'm definitely, but it was just, we didn't have any specific lessons. It was more of just kind of just chill and figure it out. It was kind of just sit down. Here's all these projects. If you want to open them up, mix them, get used to it, everything, get sound working. So it was a lot of fucking fun. It was a lot of fucking fun just doing that. Honestly, I would go as far as to say it's probably been the highlight of my year so far.
Do you get to work with those crazy soundboards that have all the digital profiles with the fucking motorized faders and shit?
Yeah, it's connected to Pro Tools and shit like that on the giant TV above us.
Yeah, that stuff is nuts, dude.
It's some cool shit that we get to work with, man. Like fuck, like it's a lot of stuff. It's really overwhelming. But I feel like as if with how much we learned in just the first time. That's the issue I have with online, is that he's teaching us how to do it online, and then we get to, which is why he gave us the first time, instead of like giving us a lesson that like a thing that we had to mix as a group, instead just being like, just figure it out. Because even he knows himself, it's like you're not processing this information as well online as you would be sitting down writing this down in the studio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like, this class is like realistically how this class is supposed to be taught. I am sitting down with my teacher as he is pointing out to me and showing me, okay, so like this is what this knob does. This is how you wrote. Like I would be in the physical mixing room with him, because it's like all my other classes, most of them are like 50, 60. Like it's almost everyone has them. You know what I mean? Like there's a couple classes that every single person has, whereas in this is the one where like there's like 10 of us in this class.
Now,
you know what I mean?
are you primarily learning how to do like post mixing, or are you learning how to do live mixing?
Everything.
Okay.
It's just that like that. So it's like I have one. So one of my class is working directly with Pro Tools on a MacBook as a producer. One's, of course, the production class is an audio engineer working at the big booth there. There's one for live performance, but I was like, instead of wanting to be in the band that like you get put into bands, you could also be the manager. So I decided to be managing, which has to do with I make sure that like everything sounds even. Like I gotta mix it up, set up all the lighting rig and shit like that. Like it's then there's of course the music theory. So it's literally like they're basically touching on, I would say, all this is of course like the introduction, of course, but this program really touches on like everything in the field, you know?
Cool.
And it's like, you know what, Gene, you're in the movie industry, bro. I'm just saying. You're my inside source, bro.
Am I?
Are you?
I mean, I guess fucking IATSE went on strike today in the US, eh?
Wait, what?
Or they authorized the strike. They're going on strike Monday.
What? What did I miss?
IATSE is the film guild that I work for here.
Are you without a job?
Basically everything in Canada here, like north of the border, save for some of Vancouver, is not really on board, or like not in the same. And specifically HBO productions are exempt.
Oh, okay. So you're good. You're still working.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be good.
So it just means that, like, you know, next time when this is done, you know, keep in the industry. You be my inside source, buddy.
Yeah, no, I'll be in the industry, but yeah, that's something I meant actually to come home today and get fucking learnt on what the hell's happening down in the States, because IATSE is it's basically the film workers guild, and they're just not getting treated well down there.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of abuse and like crazy long hours, and essentially like it's been normalized in the film industry to just be like, well, we have to pay fines and penalties for making you work through lunch, but like ultimately they've decided that the fucking fines that they pay to every single one of their employees is cheaper than missed production. So they're just like, you guys just don't get lunch anymore. You guys just have to work straight. So
that is fucking
for being absurd, a union, the abuse has just gotten to the point where it's like, well, everybody's doing this, so nobody bitches because that's just the way it is. And eventually got to the point where it's just like, yeah, we just pay you extra money so that we can work you even more abusively. And yeah, I guess they got to the point where they're actually finally striking as an entire fucking union. Like they're shutting down on Monday. So, and the crazy part here is, man, like there is going to be some shit rolling downhill with this, because you're going to see a lot of people bitching that their Netflix series is delayed, or that their fucking Amazon series is delayed.
But not the HBO series, baby!
Yeah, currently HBO in Canada got around it. I don't know how much money that cost them, but
Gene still has his job, guys. He's not getting fired.
Dude,
this episode of the podcast, Gene got fucked at work.
Yeah, no, I mean, work has been great.
Almost losing my virginity on the job. His ass virginity, that is. Just kidding. He's already been pegged once by Callie.
Once?
he's been pegged several times by Callie.
I mean, I married her for a reason.
Callie whips out the horse cock. It's a twist. Tanner's been pregnant this whole time, not Callie.
Oh my god, I am so thankful that's not the truth. Oh, actually, hold on. We got a guest.
Oh, our co-host? Oh, yo,
we gotta get him on the mic. Hold on, we gotta get him.
Yo, get him on the mic. Get him on the mic. Get the guest on the mic. Mic him up.
Hello, Jack.
Hello, Jack.
How you doing, buddy?
I hope the viewers at home enjoyed the thumbnail I did of you and Jack looking at each other.
Oh, dude, I love that shit so much. Except my forehead looks like it's fucking like a 9-story skyscraper.
It's just crazy angles. And nothing else involved. Just angles. There was no doctored images in that thumbnail. Dude, I did that. I'm like, I wonder how long he's gonna notice before how fucking the fact I gave you a double chin and your forehead's fucking massive.
Oh, I noticed right away.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. I thought you'd be too distracted by, oh, look how cute my cat is.
No, he's pretty cute. He's pretty fucking cute.
He's pretty cute. He's built different, honestly. He's the official co-host now. Leonard, you're fired.
Leonard, you're fired. If this mic goes low enough, you're fired.
You were never the official third co-host. We never had an official third co-host, but now it's Jack. Confirmed.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
I'll get a photo of him, like, because originally I was gonna remake the cover to have like a photo of you and me. It's gonna like look like the logo is gonna be like spray paint. I was thinking about like getting some katakana and writing our name across, but in like in Japanese.
What katakana is what again?
It's Japanese. It's the one for American words. So it'd be I had to do some googling and figure. Well, I already know it a decent amount. So I'm like trying to, because I already know hiragana. It's the same. It's just different symbols. So I'm like, well, in hiragana, how would I write it? And it's so because there's no th sound, it's ThotLab, Pogu Kisast or some fucking shit like that. It makes sense. I gotta figure out. I don't have it. I can't read it off, so I'm gonna. Of course, I butchered it there, but it'll be the best within the Japanese language because it's again katakana. It's literally how you would translate it to the ThotLab podcast. I think it could be stylized really well, and I'm thinking that's what it'll be for maybe just like this, or maybe. Because it's the shitty special, the live special will just be I don't know. I don't think we should do live episodes. The pressure's getting to me, Tanner.
Is it really?
Yes. I don't know if I can do the live episode. I can't cut shit. People are gonna see it live. You know,
Dude.
if I did a nip slip, like they would see that live. I could cut that in post.
Can't erase it from the VOD. Well, you can pull a VOD down.
Yeah, but you'd have to make sure to download the VOD first.
I would clip it. I would clip it, and I would re-upload it just for you.
Make sure you download the VOD first, though. Make sure before you start deleting anything, bud.
Well, no, I'm recording to my computer too. Jeez, I got it.
Oh, you're recording. You're recording.
Yeah, I'm doing just like we normally do, but I just decided to click go live.
But you need the video, though. I'm saying for the video, dumbass.
Yeah, I've got the video.
Give me the VOD. Yeah, okay. So
yeah, like I'm still recording through Streamlabs like I was before.
Dude, I fucking hate. This is why I hate. We can't do live shows. No more live shows. This is the last live episode.
All right, they will just be secretly live from here on in. I just won't tell Metal that we're live.
Secretly live, you won't tell me. Oh, there goes the cat.
Yeah, the cat's gone. Oh,
there goes our co-host.
Wait, no, he's coming for a little bit of a...
I don't like the image that you're making right now, Tanner. You're really making me uncomfortable. Oh, hey, Jack. The official third co-host.
Would you like to say something?
Very interesting. You raise a great point there, bud.
Yes.
Oh, there he goes. Yeah. This will just be like my image will be me in the maid dress, like, hey, I'm Metal, and then yours will just be the reflective mixed with his white fur.
I know it's fucking with my white balance.
It's like I can't even view his fucking face. That's perfect. Right there we go. That's amazing. God.
He's just a majestic being.
You gotta order a maid dress.
Cool, done. I'll open a tab.
He's gonna do it. We got a maid dress co-stream. That would be the greatest stream ever. And then we're gonna get a Kemi on. Like Kemi also ordered a maid dress too. The three of us, you, me, him.
Yo, yeah. I mean, like, I'll do it. That sounds rad.
Fuck yeah, dude. So the ThotLab live special. We're at 51 minutes. We've been going strong.
Yeah, it's been good.
So, remember the ThotLab podcast? We peaked on episode 5.
Did you remember?
Don't you remember?
Yeah, that shit was great.
That is still the funniest. I'll still say it now. That is still our funniest episode, in my opinion, objectively. Like, nothing peaks the Burning Man orgy.
The one that I missed and that you did with Leonard, I laughed my fucking ass off.
That one really, to me, okay. So
well, because I was just like, Jesus, you guys are going straight to the Hitler stuff.
So the thing I can say with that episode is because I've now I know that I'm no longer involved with this person that was outside of that, but I met up with a chick who I was seeing at the time, and it was like she'd been over, nothing. I'm still a child of God. I keep my virginity.
I'm still a child of God, he says.
I walked like 2.5 hours. That was when my ankle was at its worst. So my ankle was like, I physically could not even walk by the time I was home. Making out also drains energy, apparently. But I remember just getting in my chair. You know how the joke of where like we talk about like that Leonard's like, I've been having a stroke for 8 years, apparently? Is because I was so fucking tired. That's why there's also no webcam, because that's how fucking drained I was doing that episode.
Wow.
And so to me, it was just like an hour and a half of Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
At the most stupid fucking shit. Like, don't get me, it's a funny episode. Like I said, I still think that we peaked on episode 5. Like, no, I don't, not to say that you and I have not, and you, like the three of us, and all the others too, like Wyatt and Joe.
The three of us.
Funny moments.
The three of us.
Just the three of us. But like,
check.
On the ThotLab, I will say is that we have definitely had some funny ass, like the season 1 finale. That was funny as shit. I fucking loved that whole thing, like all that. But we definitely, objectively, like that is like anytime anyone says, "Oh, you have a podcast?" Like what episode should I'm like episode 5.
Yeah. So if you're listening now on twitch.tv.co.stream, yes, Jack. Go hit up Spotify. Check us out. There's a bunch of episodes. There's it's ThotLab podcast on, or is it ThotLab Productions on YouTube?
So it's Metals
ThotLab. Yes.
Is the YouTube channel name. And yeah, that's because
actually, fuck, it took us 52 minutes to bring this up. Bruh. Remember when we had episode 0 and we talked about the fucking name? Whether or not it was like TOS and bullshit?
Yeah.
This is the first time I've decided to stream live ThotLab podcast.
Yeah.
I went to edit the stream info and put in a title. And I put ThotLab Pogcast. And it said it was against the fucking terms of service.
You know what? Fuck you, Twitch. This is why we're never doing another live stream.
I had to take out the word thought. And then it worked.
THOT. That Hayden over there. ThotLab podcast. You know what? You know how we were looking for like what we could make like thought stand for instead of that?
Yeah, they don't care.
That Hayden over there. You know what? Fuck you, Twitch. You guys fucking had a big leak that you took like 4 days to address. Fuck you, Twitch.
Yeah.
We're ThotLab. ThotLab reigns supreme. Heil Hayden.
Heil Hayden. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I'm at a point now where I wouldn't be surprised if you start finding our podcast under like the historical section. Not gonna lie,
Jesus,
like you're just gonna be like World War. With how much we talk about Hitler, we gotta have that World War II like category. Do you know that we actually have a 5% German audience? I'm just catering to that, bro.
Yeah, well, so here's the thing. Like, I guess, well, okay, on Twitch.
Do I have to clarify? I'm not a fucking Nazi. Like, do I need to make that very clear? Was that not clarified?
Yeah, I think you had to say that to really correct the algorithm.
Okay. Twitch, I'm not a Nazi. We just talk about Hitler memorabilia that Leonard owns. He doesn't own it. But you listen to the episode, and Tanner twisting the truth of we never said once that we should beat retarded kids. We never said once we should beat retarded kids, okay? And we never said Hitler was cool. Way to slander your own show, bro. You think you know a guy, and then he fucking slanders himself.
Hey, it's the art of throwing someone under a bus. I'm fucking skilled at that.
Oh God, that's fucking crisp, bro. That's crisp.
Anyway, after you want to wrap it up on some Hitler jokes? Is that what you want to do?
Hitler jokes, yeah. When you and the boys are chilling in the showers in Nazi Germany,
no. I
says,
was
hey,
joking.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I was also joking too.
We're not going there.
We're not going
look,
there.
Jack will hear you. Jack will hear you, and he'll fucking.
Jack,
he's
no.
he's very innocent.
He's sensitive.
Yeah.
Oh god, the ThotLab podcast. Everyone's favorite. We're just gonna become a history podcast. How tall is Hitler and where does he live in Argentina? Thank you, live viewers.
How tall is Hitler and where does he live?
That's why I said Argentina. This is why we're never doing another live show again. That was God. So
I thought it was great.
ThotLab season 1.5.
It was 1. I think it was 1.46, or maybe we could do like 1.3145516.
Just a needlessly long, like not full season title.
Like pie. You get it? Pie.
I get it. That's funny.
All right.
All right.
It's 9:30. It's officially my fucking bedtime.
It's bedtime, geriatric man.
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Dude, work is cool right now. I'm motivated to go to bed and get up and like.
Do we know
continue.
when it's airing? Is that public?
Nope.
Okay. I hope it airs by the time I come next year, so I can watch.
I think it's probably gonna be after summer next year.
Fuck. If it comes out like by summer, but before I come up to visit, because I'm visiting sometime in summer, don't know when. Probably like late July, early August. Not sure. It all comes down to when I actually, because I have to lease a place next year. There's no school residence anymore. So if it's out by then, we're watching it. If not, we're gonna do it over Discord, baby. I'm watching that shit with
dude.
you, bro.
Well, man, it's gonna be so difficult. Like working on this production right now, and then like when the thing fucking airs, all the different watch parties and like trying to, like, I think I'm gonna be a very poor person to watch the series with. Because I'm gonna want to constantly fucking point out all the different things, like I'm gonna.
Dude, you've never clearly watched Neon Genesis with me, bro. Every 5 minutes.
I actually haven't.
We should watch Neon Genesis together sometime.
Yeah, we could do watch parties over
watch
Discord,
party?
Right? Watch party.
We're doing a watch party. That's it. ThotLab watch party coming soon. How to get DMCA struck on Twitch by fucking Gynax.
Actually, there's
they have no money.
There's a software that you can do it with or whatever, where everybody can, like, the watch together thing, and then you can just,
but that doesn't... We tried that with watchcartoons.com because I'd be pirating it.
No.
Fuck Netflix.
You all sit in the same watch party room, but you don't... then you can, like, jump into a Twitch Discord channel. Or, sorry, just, like, a Discord voice channel. And just pal around and watch the same shit.
Well, I know how that works.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say though is that actually no, but watch together does not work with watch cartoons. If we're doing a Neon Genesis watch party, we'd have to that doesn't work with
use Amazon
together.
Prime Video and Twitch has all rights. Wait, so like if I
stuff on Amazon Prime, you're allowed to watch on Twitch apparently, from my understanding. Like you can do.
I guess like there's no copyright there.
We'll watch the original series, and then with the Amazon Prime, we can watch the rebuild of Evangelion.
Is it on Amazon Prime?
The movies are the new movies. Yeah.
Yo, I would love to. That sounds fucking wonderful.
We're doing that sometime.
Okay,
it's happening, chat. That's a great way to end the show off.
Yeah.
What a happy moment.
All right. Fucking at a to be determined date, we're gonna watch
Evangelion.
It was a series first and then a movie, right?
It's the TV series, a movie, and then 4 movies. The 4 movies, it's a new timeline basically. That's how it works.
Okay.
Alternate universe shit.
To be determined. Watch party. Neon Genesis.
To be determined. Watch party. Neon Genesis.
Wait, but it's gonna be annoying watching it with you, isn't it? Are you gonna want to stop and like explain things
No. I'll stay on mute. I'll stay on mute the whole time.
You'll stay on mute.
I'll have my webcam on. You'll see me like screaming into the microphone, but I'll have like you'll say something. You'll ask yourself a question. I'll be like into the.
Dude, that's like fucking Sterling, who I work with. He's like obsessed with The Last of Us, and he's been watching us play it. And he's like speedrun level on The Last of Us. Yeah. He's fucking wicked good. He's currently trying to do like a.
They just need more women in the game because you love people.
Savage. No, but like it's I can tell how hard it is for him to watch, but like at the same time, I think it for anybody going through that game for the first time, it's you just gotta you got to take the punches, right? Like it's not the most incredibly
it's like
well-built game.
You would know a lot about it.
And that's our show, everybody.
That's our show, everybody. I will see you guys all in ThotLab Season 2 whenever I stop being depressed and decide to actually find a day and plan out what we're going to do.
Yeah, me too.
In the meantime, I hope everyone enjoyed this shit show. Tanner, if you have a closing statement, say it now before I hit the stop recording button.
I love bacon. It's a great thing. Pork. Eat more pork.
Next time, make it a lot better. Good night, everybody.